The Chariot card is the number 7 card of the major arcana, and 7 is a number of insight and wisdom. So we definitely need to draw upon our insight and wisdom with the energy of this card. Now, the elements associated with this card is water, and water represents our intuition, our emotions. It also represents movement and change. Water brings about change through erosion, for example, but it also changes form from gas to liquid to solid. The ruling zodiac sign for this card is the sign of Cancer, which is a water sign. And Cancer is very nurturing. It's very emotional as well. It's also the sign of being at home. Yet movement is taking place. Change is coming with the energy of the Chariot card. And an important piece or an important message with this card is that we need to move outside our comfort zones. We need to get out of what feels like home in order to bring about these great changes or to make these great moves. So it can literally be movement, moving residence, moving job is coming up in our lives, or travel is coming up. But if anything, it's an emotional movement stirring up within us that allows us to make changes in our lives that will lead us actually to success. There is a success and triumphant energy with this card as well. But we must get outside our comfort zones. We must push ourselves outside of what feels like home. Okay. So in the PDF I wrote here, the Chariot signifies change, both through forward movement in our physical lives and through inner movement within our psyche. That is, journeying through self-reflection. When we take the reins of the Chariot, we make positive changes in our lives, act on intuition, face obstacles, and move outside our comfort zones, guided by our inner wisdom. Okay. Now, archetypes associated with this card are the Harbinger of Change, or you can say the Bringer of Change, and the Individual. Really tapping into your emotions, asking yourself what you feel you want to do, and asserting yourself to make changes, to move and take action in your life outside of that comfortable feeling of home. The individual, outside of you could say literally the home and family. Okay. Now if we look at the card, of course we have the Charioteer here. He also wears a laurel wreath, so that's triumph, success energy. He's already feeling it. Maybe he's won a battle and now he's riding the chariot home or to a new home outside of his comfort zone. He has the stars here, which represent inspiration, hopes, and wishes and dreams, surrounded by all of that. He has the two sphinxes driving the chariot, one black, one white, and like with the columns or the pillars in the High Priestess card, the black represents the feminine energy, the white the masculine energy. You can interpret this, and it's more obvious in some decks and not in others, that the two sphinxes or the horses, however the chariot animals are depicted, are facing opposite directions. So this could be not being able to move forward because you're going in two directions. And that's when sort of the indecisive energy of the Lover's card carries through into the Chariot card. But they can be moving forward together. An important message here is continue to work with integrating the inner masculine and feminine to move forward outside those comfort zones on a path that leads to individual success and triumph. Okay, that is our lovely Chariot. Our next card coming up is Strength.